Question 4.1. Question 4.1. Separate unlabeled solid samples of 3 anhydrous sodium compounds are provided for shoot to identify. These compounds are known to be sodium carbonate, sodium fluoride, and sodium chloride. But it is not known which sample is which. Outline a logical sequence of test tube reactions that the student could carry out to identify each of these compounds. Include observations, and then give equation includes state symbols when the reaction take place. So we're going to have 3 stages, 6 marker. So stage 1 is going to be the tests. What we're going to add to it, right? First thing first, we're going to add any acid we really want. Hydrochloric acid, dilute acid, add hydrochloric acid. Then we want to add water to make it a solution. Then we want to add AgNO3 silver nitrate solution. Silver nitrate. So we add hydrochloric acid, add water to make it into a solution, add silver nitrate. Stage 2. Well, what are the observations? Expected and observations. Well, the sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, fizzes with acid. The NaCl, sodium chloride, gives a white precipitate with what? White precipitate is fine, but what will it give a white precipitate with? With the acid, with the AgNO3, yeah, or with the water to make a solution. NaCl gives a white precipitate with silver nitrate, AgNO3, and NaF, sodium fluoride, fluoride, is going to show no precipitate. No reaction change whatsoever. And then stage 3 equations. So it's going to be, well, we know NaF shows no precipitate, it's not going to react, no color change, so we're not going to have an equation for that. We're going to have an equation for Na2CO3 NaCl. So it's going to be Na2CO3 plus an acid. Let's just say, instead of adding hydrochloric acid, let's say add HNO3. So add HNO3. What's going to happen? We're going to have NaNO3 plus CO2 plus H2O, and we've got 2 hydrogens here, so we're going to have 2 here, and we're going to have a 2 here. So you do not need to know how to construct these equations firstly, but obviously you can forget, like I have, and therefore you need to review it like I should. AgNO3 silver nitrate plus NaCl. I'm going to get a white precipitate. Well, it's going to be AgCl, silver chloride, plus, well, the remaining NaNO3. And it does say including state symbols, so should include state symbols, but that's just gonna, but I'm not gonna go through that. You just Right, which ones are aqueous, which ones are solids, which ones are liquids, etc., etc. But anyway, that is the end of question 4. Test tube reactions. Okay, so we're going to add HNO3, add water to make a solution, add silver nitrate, AgNO3, Na2CO3 will fizz with acid, NaCl will give a white precipitate with AgNO3, NaF gives no precipitate, then the stage 3 equations, Na2CO3 plus 2HNO3 arrow, 2NaNO3 plus CO2 plus H2O, AgNO3 plus NaCl, AgCl plus NaNO3. And that is the end of question 4.